This is Prayerline, your weekly inspiration to help you pray for student movements around the world.
Waiting for your friends. Andrés was finally ready to talk. It is hard watching your friends rejecting the gospel repeatedly, but in this time, God can open their eyes. José, a student at the University of Barcelona, recounts a surprising phone call he received from his classmate in the middle of the pandemic. During my college years, I often pray for friends and classmates, but many times my prayers seemed to bear no fruit, or at least the fruit did not come in the way I was expecting. I was so frustrated with my friends' refusal to attend evangelical events or activities with me. So I was surprised when this year I got a call from my classmate Andres. He had never shown any interest in Christianity, but suddenly he wanted to talk about faith. I discovered that he was not entirely opposed to the God or the Bible, but had turned away for various reasons. He had realized that it was time to get close to God again. So I suggested that we start an uncover Bible study. At the beginning, I was a bit nervous. Would this question be too simple or too philosophical? But the Lord surprised me again. My classmate was very happy with the study. Andres told me that the uncover design and structure were particularly appealing to him, very different from what is usually associated with the traditional idea of Bible study. While the questions seemed simple at first, they led to much more complex discussions. By reading the Gospel, we discover together the person of Jesus, who he is, his mission, and what he wants to tell us today. Thanks to the studies and their questions, we were able to discuss how these passages challenge us and our lives. We also talk about current issues and our role as Christians in the modern world. We discuss topics like the meaning of life, our pursuit of happiness, and the constant preoccupations with pleasing and seeking fame. I thank God for granting me this opportunity to share His word in such a practical way. This week, pray for the students who are still waiting for their friends to become receptive to the gospel. Pray for non believing students whose world has been turned upside down during the pandemic. Pray that they would reach out to their Christian friends for answers. Pray for the Christian students who continue to talk with their noveling friends, even when they reject the gospel. Pray that they would remain faithful in their witnesses. Pray for Christian students who continue to walk with their noveling friends, even when they reject the gospel. Pray that they would remain faithful in their witness and not lose hope for their friends. Pray for the Scripture Engagement Ministry of IFES. It equips students like José to share Scripture with their friends in a way that is relevant, natural, and powerful. Pray that more students like Andrés will become captivated by the Word of God.
This is Prayerline, your weekly inspiration to help you pray for student movements around the world.